All right, this is gonna be a duck hunt that we had recently. I'm gonna be doing a some commentary just to throw over these sets. This is Maticore versus Asher from, I believe this was last night, Thursday. What is it? The 1st of March. All right, Maticore versus Asher. We have seen a lot of the Maticore Greninja, and we have seen. Well, I think we've only seen Asher play Joker, at least from what I've seen. I haven't been much in the scene recently, but I know quite a bit from the past. I mean, I have been to Eugene bound, of course, when I was streaming it, and I kind of just follow around what Eugene is doing since I live here. But here we go, and be starting off with this. I think we're going to go to since PS2 is one of those casually accepted stages, which I don't fully agree with. I feel like a small battlefield would have been a better stage, but they are both playing at a position where they don't want to exert too much effort into getting combos. Well, I mean, it seems like Greninja is always fishing for these dash attacks or these down tilts, and that's kind of what Greninja always wants to do. But you have to be very careful when it comes to that, because Greninja is one of those characters that's really hard to punish. But I feel like Joker as a character can punish a lot of things here and there, especially when it comes to out of shield options, like just dash grab or dash attack, simple things like that. Even down tilt. Down tilt is a really good move to use out of shield, and in some moments. But right now it's looking pretty even. Looks like okay, Maticore looking for that drag down up air. Nice, and he's okay. I like the way he is actually frame trapping these options after the drag down. Sometimes it doesn't fully connect, so he goes for something else like this. Okay, nice. I like it. And it looks like Asher hasn't really caught on to this scenario that he has been putting into constantly. It seems like okay. The 97%. I mean, that's another thing is that our Sen is pretty insane. Like, even though you are seemingly behind, or you feel like you're getting outplayed, one little hit can literally cost you the set, just because Joker has that comeback factor, and the other player has to really count for that, because if that's the case, then you're suffering from something that's pretty well known here. Okay, ledge option. What is the call here? Okay, good, nice. I'm still gonna set him off stage. Asher not gonna go for the edge guard, which unfortunately. I mean, this is a character you really want to edge guard. Greninja is one of those characters that you just want to go out there. Here, there's a good example, but okay. He went over high. He should have forced it. Asher should have went a little bit higher in order to get a full edge guard, because you could have forced him to go down. But Greninja also has one of the higher jumps in the game, so I mean, it is kind of hard to get into that mode. Okay, back there, not gonna steal it off. I want to see a couple of pummels from him if he could. Okay, F tilt. Nope. Ooh, okay. He needs an up air. He needs that one after that soft nair. He needs that up air, because he keeps going to the fair, but the fair seems to be too far. But in the case, he finally gets the fair, but lands it in neutral. Good stuff from there. Good stuff right there. Maticore going to be taking it. Okay, F tilt going to take it from Ash. Okay, nice, good stuff. A lot of things you want to see from these two characters. I mean, a lot of things I want to see from these characters is a little bit more of a better approach game. It seems like Asher is doing a lot of it. I mean, not mad. It seems like Maticore is doing a lot of it, and it seems like Asher is trying to deal with the aftermath of it. Like, he is just waiting he's anticipating the moment where it happens, and he's trying to pick what's the next option. But this is the situation that you get put in, though. So if you do wait for those options, look what Asher is falling into, because Maticore is just constantly putting him in these situations where he's getting frame trapped. The constant down tilt or constant dash attacks into these either up airs or frame trap up airs that constantly happen is a really big thing when it comes to being set in a repetitive motion. So once you get reset in these repetitive motions, you kind of are getting figured out. And so that's what you got to be really careful about. That's another situation right there. And they just constantly keep happening. So it looks like Maticore is doing a really good job of actually resetting the stone as as one way you can pertain it. So Asher probably gonna go for this edge guard. I was looking for a better one, but hey, you know what? A little bit of guns ain't gonna hurt. Okay, nice, good jump away. And see, that's another thing, is you want to mix it up too. Now he's following you after that jump, if you notice. Okay, nice, good instant dash attack from the ledge, because you want to kind of wake up and burst him, because he knew he was waiting for you. Ooh, and if you notice, that's another thing right there. Just like I said, after he saw you going for that jump after the dash attack, he knew what to go for. He knew what to wait for. And you did jump, and it looked like he wasn't going to go for it, but he actually waited for the descent of your jump in order to get a punish. And so that's what you want to watch out for. Me personally, that's what I would go for. Either the descent of your jump, so you want to be careful where you're going to be landing. or where the peak of your second jump is gonna be, and after that the player is gonna want to go for the actual the pop up of the jump, where the rings are popping out. So I mean that's just a really good stuff from Maticore, actually picking apart that the way that Asher's trying to be defensive. He's trying to leave that you want to say the defensive manner that he's trying to go about. So okay. He needs to find a way to get this kill now, or he's going to attack on a little bit more damage, and that's going to lead to another Maticore frame trap, just like what we're seeing here. That even the frame trap on the frame trap and the punishes on the platform are being insane. Okay, nice. There you go. Gonna get the guns. That's exactly what you want to see from the Asher Joker here. Okay, a little bit of stuttering. That's all good. No worries. It's gonna go back to neutral, and it looks like Maticore's gonna play a little more patiently. Okay, nice. Yeah, don't play. You can't play too much with your food, but you also don't want to force him all the time. Nice. Gonna play that patient game where he's putting a hitbox in neutral that seem really safe. Okay, I like this about Asher though. See, the thing about Joker is that he has a lot of good burst damage. See, he is a character that can get combos in seconds and can kind of just convert that after another. And here it is, as you see. But he's not able to convert those frame traps as much as you see Asher, or as much as you see Maticore doing. So it is only 64 to 70 to 80. So he is catching up. But that's the thing about Joker, is that he's just that comeback character who has a lot of these good tools that can do that. So okay. Down tilt. Oh, he's actually running away, waiting for the roll. I don't know if maybe he's not waiting for the roll, but it looks like it. Okay, nice. Good edge guard right here. That might be it. If he gets this, yes, nice back air. Oh, still not going to be it. Good DI from Maticore. And he actually going to make it back here. I can already tell. Yes, I thought so. Just because it was a little more difficult and you couldn't see him, so you couldn't really get a full-on hit. Or the idea. Oh, my God. Actually, what a good conversion. Oh, my God. That nair into that forward air. That was actually a really clean conversion, the way he kind of solidified that. And that's another thing, is that the roles can switch really quickly when it comes to these games. And it seemed like Asher kind of got robbed because he did have the edge guard. But that's the thing about a character like Greninja, is that he does have mix-ups on the edge, and if he does go low enough, it's kind of hard. It's not as telegraphed to get the edge guard as usual. So anyways, let's see what stage I'm going to be picking. I hope they pick a smaller stage. I feel the Joker would be pretty good on a smaller stage, kind of confined. But also at the same time, it seems to me that you also want to have a little bit more control. Okay, small battlefield. That's exactly what I was thinking. You want to have a little bit more control. So in my personal, I would have guessed would it either be battlefield or small battlefield. That's my two guesses right there, because the top platform also gives you a lot of control, but also makes it a little bit harder because Greninja can reach that top platform pretty easily. But nonetheless, here we go. Small battlefield going to be that stage for the game 2. See how they want to start. It looks like they're starting off the ledge instantly, which is interesting because once you get those ledge setups, yeah, that kind of just drags out into the game, and you kind of get that refresh rate from the other player playing at a rate where, okay, you've already been in this situation. I know what you're going to do next time, And it's very scary to see that, because when you think of the components to build up that refresh rate or that situational awareness, you want to reset the situation all the time, right? So if you start out on the ledge, you're going to end up on that ledge. That's the hardest part. As you can see, he's already on the ledge again. And that's just like another thing about mentality as well. Good edge guard here. Going to go for another back here. Yep, another one. Yep. Rinse and repeat. Next one. Oh, actually misses it. He actually cancels the back air by going a little bit too high up. Oh, nice upper. He actually reached that. And that's the thing I was talking about Greninja earlier, is that he does have one of the highest jumps in the game. I believe it's the third best, or it might be the second best compared to Falco and to ZSS. And we're not talking about Shulk with the actual jumping auto or any other character that can do shit like that. But nonetheless, Maticore going to be taking the first stock and actually pushing his lead pretty as much as he can here with only 25% extra credit. Let's see what Asher can do to actually combat that, because it's looking like he's struggling a little bit to actually get the kill. Okay, back there going to be the situation here. Nice. Okay, can hit him with A-Hall. Damage accumulating over time. Goes for the double down smash. He thought he was going to hit him with the second one. Usually a lot of players like to do that, where they like to throw a very non-committal move, which in this case, down smash is one of those moves where it is pretty fast and can hit really fast. So like, FAF would be pretty fast, but which means first frame active, or FFA, my bad. First frame active, where you can throw something out really quickly afterwards. But nonetheless, C5 gets a kill. So here you go, constantly jugging. Ooh, actually that up tilt is so good. I love Greninja's up tilt. It's one of those moves, and oh my god, Maticore is playing a little hot today. At least what I can see, he's being patient, and he's also not being patient at the same time. It's like a mix of knowing when to go for things and knowing when he's gonna get the punish, or not really necessarily when he can get the punish, but it's a feeling of there's a little bit more I can reach for here if I just wait. And that's like a mentality where you want to extend combos or get more off your game. That's exactly what you want to do. Ooh, nice down to the smash, of course. Gonna be hit by that. That's such a fast move, and it has a base knockback, so it's really hard to actually get out of. If you do DI right away, you can get out of it, but nonetheless it's really hard. You also seen people SDI off the side, but I also seen people die off the side with terrible DI because I think they're gonna get sent up, so they DI away, but they actually hit by the outward hit, which is actually insane. I seen Remy versus Biggie a while ago at I think it was 2 Fast and Furious that actually happened like that. But yeah, look at this extra credit happening onto Maticore, getting that extra credit, looking real fresh, real clean. The frog is looking very, very ninja-like. He is just dancing around his opponent. You have to go for edge guard here. I understand, and you have to force something upon yourself as well. Ooh, a little bit too much commitment there. You have to be very careful. I like the waiting. He's just dashing back and forth. He's setting up for a move and then dashes back and forth because he knows something's going to happen afterwards. And he's ready. Look, back at the ledge. Just like I said, what are you going to do at the ledge? You first find yourself at the ledge, and you're gonna end up on the ledge. It's just how the situation occurs. Okay, be careful. Yep, that's that jump that he's been calling out constantly. Good stuff to Maticore right there, getting that game 2. I actually don't know if this is going to be going to game 3, but we'll cut it if it does. We'll cut it if it just goes to if that's gonna end or not. Let's see right now. That might be it. Maybe. Let's continue. Okay, this is okay. So, let me go back just a little bit of hair. Okay, so we are gonna be going to a game 3 for losers semis. Maticore versus Asher. This is the this could be the tournament stock for Asher, or the tournament game for Asher if he doesn't find a way to bring this back. One of the scary things about this is that playing against a character like Greninja, who already has the kind of record of going about you and dealing a lot of these, like I said, these frame traps, these kind of situational awareness where he kind of is already predicting your next move. Ooh, nice edge guard right there, but not gonna get too much off of. Okay, be careful. I like the way you already have enough damage, so you're pushing yourself to the limits. Not I don't want to say to the limits, but you're pushing yourself. So he's forced to make a better option here and to kind of explore different things. And that's in this sense, it is defensively, because if he goes offensively, he's gonna kind of crash. But it looks like he really has the thing set, because it feels like Asher kind of gave his lead away. It just went back and forth, the advantage and disadvantage. So. Okay, 95%. That's the thing, is that they're both at kill percent, especially. I mean, Maticore is hella kill percent because of this character, but you never know. The thing is that forward air is a thing for Maticore. Also, down tilt to out smash is the thing, especially how it's not like Joker is not that light, but at the same time, it's so easy to catch Joker sometimes when it comes to that down tilt. Ooh, nice, and that might be it. Yes, you saw him do the dare in the bubble, so he was dead. Okay, 129. Asher can make this back. All he needs is one little slight backer out of nowhere to get that, just some little random hit. Let's see what he can do to actually bring this back. Ooh, a little bit of damage onto him. Starting off the dash attack, going to be a little detrimental to the rest of his gameplay. Nice, another backer should be it. Nice. That's that really high jump that I was talking about. People need to start predicting that. Nice up smash at a shield, very clean. He knew he was going to come at him with that down smash or with that dash attack, so he knew he was able to punish it. So I want to see a little bit more of that, because that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. And the very start of the set was that there are some things that Joker can do to punish this character and that other characters cannot do. And so I want to see that a little bit more often than not. Okay, be careful. Nice. I like it. Very good stuff from Maticore. He knew he was going to choose the defensive option, so he dashed back, dashed forth. And since Greninja does have that, look at that. He does have that swiftness to make you think he's going to go in, but boom, he doesn't. That's the thing that he's abusing so well to actually call out Asher. Oh my god, there it is again. He's just playing patiently. Okay, up throw. Gonna go for it. Actually, almost reaches the jump. That's another thing. Like, since he does have that really high jump, he can also just catch it. He doesn't even have to predict it. He can just go for it and see if he gets it, which is another really big thing that Maticore is abusing. Ooh, that was really unfortunate. I don't know what happened there, but okay. They're gonna actually teching in. I want to see Asher kind of punish that later on, but okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. No. I'm not liking that. Not at all. He kind of just threw that away, and he's already taking 30% off. And I mean, Maticore is only at 98, but he's still trading off with the 45, and the Arsene is already given out, or he's already out to play. And you might want to. I feel like he wanted to save that for later. This is difficult. You do get the backer though. He do have about halfway meter. Let's see what Maticore does here. 45% on your boy. 8% can be sending back. Okay, I don't know. I feel like if you have Arsene here, you want to press your advantage because I mean, it's you have a big character on the stage right now. So let's see what he does. Oh, he's actually gonna give it away. So that's the thing is that like that really sucked that he had to pop out not the right time. But I mean, he can get Arsene back if you really play the game right. Take a little bit of damage, also deal a little bit of damage, and also just wait and charge up some moves. If you do see him throwing those shurikens out, just take that with his down B that he has. So 51%, it's looking close to even, but a lot of Maticore has he has a lot of experience in the advantage state when it comes to this character so far, as well as we all can see. So you want to play very careful. Nice. Okay, gonna wait. Actually does not get the ACOT. It looks like he was going to take in place, right? But he actually just missed the tech and just got up. And it looks like his get up made him flop over the ACOT, which is pretty funny. Ooh, I like the way Maticore's playing as well, though. He's just throwing the shurikens, knowing that he's not really punishing for it. So he's going to be actually be trying to throw out his ACOTs as well. But it looks like it's the opposite effect where sometimes it's Asher who's able to play defensively, but it's one thing to play defensively and Maticore being the opposite side, where he's actually punishing the AHAs by going in and kind of baiting it out. Okay, nice. Here we go, 101. Be careful here. They're both at kill percent. Ooh, very close. If he actually would have got a full hop, that would have been it. Nice, good spacing right there. You'd be very careful. This might be it. Asher looking for the kill. You know he can do it. If Maticore kind of gives him that dash attack that he's been waiting for, then he can get the up smash out of shield punish. Or here's the edge guard, maybe. Oh no, he actually just gives away, man. I want to see him actually, prove that this character is something else off stage. Let's see. Okay, be careful. Oh, a little too much commitment there, buddy. And the Arsene is gone. You could get the backer here, but you have to be very careful. Greninja is playing in the driver's seat here. And I mean, he's not letting go of that wheel anytime soon. God, I don't know if that's a Chevy Malibu or what, but goddamn, he's playing so spicy. And there's that narrative fair that we have been seeing all this set. Good stuff to Maticore, taking that 3-0.